What's up, people? It's the Zigman, and today we're going to be doing something a little different than the norm. We're going to be opening up multiple packs of Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards. You know, if you're a ripper, how do you rip your decks? Are you like a beast with it? Are you delicate like me? Do you not care? Because I almost undressed the deck very slowly, and I proceed from there. Let's flip it. Boom. I was never really a battler with these cards. I was just always a collector. A collector indeed. I really was trying as a kid, trying to get all 150. I had a nice binder, which I may show you guys at another time. A binder with a bunch of the originals. Hey, pointing dart. And drum roll, please. We got a Clouth. You gotta be super careful. Super careful when opening these things. At least me, anyways. Basic energy. I mean, how bulky of an energy you can get. I never really liked the normal type. Like Lechonk, he's a normal type. He's definitely a normal type, as normal as you can get. This seems like a normal deck. We got a fire type. Another normal type. Normal. I'm telling you guys, ain't nothing wrong with the normal. I mean, I guess not. If you're a normal Defiance Bond. That looks like an... Alright, we got the Quizziquav. Another one. Opening it up. And we're actually working to obtain all of the cards inside the Obsidian Flames deck. We got the Albinos. Yeah, so as I was saying, you know, I've got a little bit of a history with my Pokemon, man, and I've Pokemon Master, get it right. I've been doing this since '96, when the first Pokemon Red and Blue came out. If you know anything about that, if you've had the pleasure to play those games, woo, I tell you what, you've had a great childhood. We got another Steamy here, guys, and Gloom. We've got a full art car here. We've got a we've got a full art card here. It looks like we've got Glooms. All right, now. Oh wait, well we're not done. We're not done. We've got one more card in this set. I thought that was the last one. We've also got a Togekiss. It's not full art, but it is still pretty epic. This is awesome, guys. Let's open some more. That was exciting. I'm not even gonna lie. We've got a lot more decks to open up, so let's just get to ripping that Gloom. It's got me excited. All right, let's start this other deck. Now, if you guys hear a dog in the background, just know that that's my Lucy walking around. You'll just probably hear her the ticks of her little nails all over the wooden floor. She's just a loaf of bread who just loves to make herself be known. You open these things, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what you're gonna get. It is a complete mystery, and I think that is the feeling most people who collect these cards get. Oh, we got some more sliders and a Houndstone. This is a relatively new Pokemon. We've got the Ready. That's what I'm talking about. My boy is looking nice in his card art. This guy right here, Reverum, is a buddy of mine in the Pokemon Go. Best friend. But here it goes. This is that beautiful card right here, man. And there it's gonna live. And on to another deck. Dragonite was the man. He was one of the OG pseudo legendary Pokemon. You just better hope somebody didn't pull out the Ice Beam on you, bro. You know what Obsidian is? I'm gonna give you a little bit of education. Obsidian, if you watch Game of Thrones, it's known as Dragon Glass. That black stuff that they use to kill the White Walkers. Originally, there was only 150, guys. 150. You know how quickly you could have collected those if you were like a serious collector? Nobody was a serious collector back in the days. We were all just in it for the fun. In it to win it, the battles. And we got another Toxicity. So far, we've already come across two very good cards. We've got the Reverum and the Gloom. But the night doesn't end there. We've got some more cards to go ahead and rip. So let's get to ripping. Ripperoo. We already know how we do. We wrap that around to the front and then we do the flip. Wrap it and flip it. My thumb is popping through the gloves. I'm blazing through these things so fast. Ooh, my fingers are smoking. whenever you buy Pokemon cards, it's just, you're also buying that feeling of mystery you get whenever you open these things. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what you're gonna get. It is a complete mystery, and I think that is the feeling most people who collect these cards get. I know as a child, oh, here it comes. No, Tox. Oh! We got the full card art of the professor's research. Man, that's looking beautiful. Let's put this in a sleeve ASAP. Let's not waste any time. You see, when we find cards, we put them away so that they can maintain their perfect integrity. I'm super delicate with the cards. I'm always super delicate with my cards. I just treat them like it's gold. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. This is the third hit of the night. We waste no time. We have decks to rip. And as there are decks to rip, we shall rip them. What's your favorite element? You know, water is a really big one. I remember for the first generation, water had the most types of Pokemon. And I think maybe my favorite type was dragon. I was definitely a dragon geek. Wow, they changed Tentacruel into Toadcruel. He's from a whole different region. Sweet. Got another Houndstone and a Palmont. I'm pretty sure we've got some good stuff coming right on up. Psychic, bro. Now, Psychic was the type to keep an eye out on. They really didn't have any weaknesses aside from Bug. But Bug was such a weak type back in the days that they really didn't have any major strengths outside of Psychics. He looks like he's in trouble. He bent the barbell, first of all. He's that strong. He done knocked over a lamp. My man Riolu. All right. Oh, wait. That's not even the best part. We got another one. The Banette EX. Hold up. All right. All right. I can dig it, y'all. I can dig it. And here we are. There's something special in the palm of our hands. And we can't forget about my boy Riolu. Riolu, you coming with us, bro. Because it's fun electric types. Let's talk about Pikachu. You know, all right, we got another electric type, Magnemite. Let's talk about the Ash's Pikachu. Man, Ash's Pikachu chose never to evolve. He chose to be true to himself no matter what. And that was his goal. And he managed to do that throughout the entire Pokemon series, y'all. Be true to himself. Because he never, ever wanted to change who he was. That deck was anticlimactic, but I promise we got one coming up for y'all right now. I'm calling it. I'm going to do, what's that attack, that psychic attack? It's called Future Sight. I'm using Future Sight right now. Zigman used Future Sight, and he predicted an epic card is in this very deck right here, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to wait for it. This is gonna be a thing where I predict something and it comes to pass. And it starts with basic energy, yo. It starts with the Lechonk and a Flabébé and a little Growlithe. This is where it all begins, yo. You gotta start somewhere. Because if you don't start, you'll never begin. If you don't make something happen, it'll never happen. Oh! I told you, it's the Psychic Future Sight. I psychically embraced my inner psychic, bro. And it's crazy that I use psychic powers to foretell a psychic card. Oh. But that was an epic find, y'all. Makes me happy. Gardevoir. Guys, it has been a crazy night so far. We've got the last deck of the night. Aha. Yes, y'all. Pokemon. It lies at the very base of my heart. I am a huge geek for it. And I'm gonna make you guys geeks too. Geek out with me. Come. Geek out with me. I promise we'll have a good time. We got the Magikarp and the Setien and Klawf. Bro, Klawf is always cramping my style. 2 times tonight he did. Let's go through a quick recap. We had Gloom, y'all. We've got the Reveroon, Revy. I think this is my favorite of the night. Riolu, who then tore his whole room up. Then we had Banner EX. Then we had the Professor's Research. A Psychic Embrace from our Gardevoir. Thank you for watching. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, happy ripping, my friends.